Good afternoon. I'm Rodney Rogers, president of Bowling Green State University, and we are coming to you live from the Bowen-Thompson Quadrangle on the Bowling Green campus of Bowling Green State University. I certainly hope you enjoyed the BGSU Jazz Quartet students, both graduate and undergraduate students of Bowling Green State University. So 160 days ago, this is the location that we believed we would officially celebrate your graduation from Bowling Green. And while we are committed to having an in-person commencement ceremony at a later date, I know that many people are disappointed that this celebration isn't taking place in person. So this afternoon, we want to make sure we have a virtual celebration, celebrating all of your successes. We have videos from some alums that want to share with you their congratulations and a quick message. We have a video of some of the great highlights that have gone on this campus while you were here, and we also have another musical performance of your colleagues and some graduates of Bowling Green State University. Now with me on the podium today, physically distanced of course, is our Provost and Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Joe Whitehead. He will be sharing some remarks with you shortly. So you have officially graduated from Bowling Green State University since you have completed all of your degree requirements. Therefore, your diplomas will be mailed to you in the next month, and you will receive your diploma. But officially, you should know the Board of Trustees is the group that bestows your degree, and thus it's very appropriate to have the chair of our board send her greetings and a message of congratulations. Betty Montgomery is the current chair of our board. Trustee Montgomery has had a distinguished public service career supporting the public good by holding a variety of elected offices, including serving 2 terms as Ohio's Attorney General and 2 terms as Ohio's State Auditor. It should be noted that she broke various barriers as being the first woman Attorney General of the state of Ohio, as well as Ohio's first woman State Auditor. But most importantly, she is a graduate of Bowling Green State University. Chair Montgomery.
I'm Betty Montgomery, Chairman of the Board of Trustees of Bowling Green State University and a very proud liberal arts graduate of Bowling Green myself. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I would like to congratulate you. This virtual celebration is certainly not what we wanted for you, nor is this global pandemic. But what we do want from you is continued success, continued commitment to lifelong learning, and a continued involvement in making your world a better place for us all. We are confident that you will take your Bowling Green State University education and experience, and you will tackle this world head on, and despite this pandemic, succeed in making the dreams you have come true. Reach for the stars, graduates, and never give up. Thank you on behalf of the Board of Trustees. We are so proud to call you graduates of Bowling Green State University, a public university for the public good. The Board of Trustees looks forward to joining you at an in-person formal ceremony at a later date to appropriately celebrate your hard work. Ziggy Zumba.
Thank you, Chair Montgomery. So I hope each of you have had some wonderful memories of your time at Bowling Green State University. And you know, there have been many changes across our campus during your time here, so we thought it might be fun to share a video highlight of many of the changes and the memories of Bowling Green State University over the past years.
While your time at BGSU isn't quite ending the way we expected, it's been a great 4 years with so many moments to remember. Since we welcomed you at freshman convocation, the class of 2020 and the university have soared. You were the first to enjoy the new Greek village and to learn in the Kulin Center. We renewed our commitment to old traditions, began building a new one, and said goodbye to an old one. You tried to catch them all and found a place that you will always belong. We displayed our pride with a new campus landmark. You danced, biked, and shaved for charity. Nearly a dozen new Falcons joined the family, and new business ideas were hatched. There were MAC championships, big seasons,
and that's your ball game. Bowling Green has swept the season
big wins,
in the battle of I-75.
NCAA appearances,
Got it. Shoot, score.
a return to national prominence,
Max Johnson.
and national championships. We eclipsed our peers in national rankings, and the sun followed suit. There were some long winters, but we had fun. We served to remember Dr. King's legacy, honored Bob and Ellen Thompson, BGSU's most generous philanthropists, celebrated a gift from Alan and Carol Schmidhorst that will transform our future, and raised a record amount of support for our next chapter. We formed new innovative partnerships to help meet workforce needs. And our research served the public good, working to address the critical issues facing the world. Our frontline Falcons became our healthcare heroes. We welcomed new friends and had to say goodbye to old ones too soon. But we stayed in touch and kept on teaching and learning. And most importantly, we sent the class of 2020, 944 new BGSU graduates and scholars, soaring to serve the world and lead meaningful and productive lives.
Great memories, and I know that each of you have many, many more. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Provost and the Chief Academic Officer of Bowling Green State University, Dr. Joe Whitehead. Dr. Whitehead.
Thank you, President Rogers. To our 2020 August graduates. As Provost, it is a pleasure to be here today and to extend my sincere congratulations on graduating from Bowling Green State University. With more than 200 undergraduate majors and more than 175 graduate programs, we have 944 students in 9 colleges who are officially becoming alumni. As President Rogers mentioned, we would have loved to celebrate with you in person, and we plan to do just that at a later date. However, today's virtual event is to recognize you for your hard work and all of your accomplishments. During your experience at BGSU, you have learned inside and outside the classroom. And at the academic heart of the university is our faculty. I want to take this moment to recognize and thank them for their commitment to the success of our students. Graduates, your education represents a pursuit to create and share new knowledge. You are pushed to think creatively, and you are prepared to live meaningful and productive lives. Many of you were involved on campus, you studied abroad, you advanced your leadership skills, participated in community service, lived in a learning community, completed an internship or co-op, or conducted research. These experiences broadened your critical thinking and made you who you are today. While I hope to see you in in-person commencement in the spring, we would like to still recognize those students who have excelled in their academic endeavors and are graduating with academic distinction and honors. This is indeed a great achievement for these graduates and their families. Bowling Green State University congratulates you for your commitment and for your success. And also I recognize the following students. First, I'd like to recognize the 36 students who have successfully completed the requirements for the doctoral degree. In addition, I'd like to recognize the 332 students who have completed the requirements for the master's degree. Congratulations, graduate students, on your accomplishments. In addition, we have 48 students graduating cum laude with a cumulative grade point average of at least 3.5. 26 students graduating magna cum laude with a cumulative grade point average of at least 3.75. And finally, we have 15 students graduating with distinction summa cum laude, requiring a 3.9 grade point average. In addition, we are proud to recognize 8 graduates who have completed their entire Bowling Green academic experience with a perfect 4.0 grade point average. That is, a perfect 4.0 grade point average. These students with the distinction of the President's Award and receive a special medallion in recognition of this honor. Congratulations. I'm also pleased to recognize the outstanding achievement of our students who have been honored through Phi Beta Kappa, Phi Kappa Phi, and who are in the Honors College. Phi Beta Kappa and Phi Kappa Phi are each one of the world's leading academic honor societies. Only 10% of the higher education institutions in the world have both Phi Beta Kappa, and Phi Kappa Phi chapters, and Bowling Green State University is proud to be one such institution. Students earning honor degrees have completed designated coursework and an honors project, which includes independent research. These students must maintain a 3.5 grade point average or higher in all of their coursework. They have received the honors medallion, a symbol of their academic success. In short, all of today's 944 graduates are part of BGSU. We are so proud of you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Provost Whitehead. So we want you to know that Bowling Green State University will always be one of your homes, and that you will be forever welcome as part of the Falcon family. You know, more than ever, I ask you to stay engaged. Stay engaged with each other and support each other. Stay engaged with your alma mater, a university that you have enriched, a university that is far better because you chose to be here. You know, I'm reminded of a quote from Bowling Green's fourth president, Dr. Ralph McDonald, that is inscribed on the stonework of the Bowen-Thompson Student Union, on the south side of the Bowen-Thompson Student Union. And the quote reads, "We are linked to this institution by invisible bonds that do not wither or dissolve." We are linked to this institution by invisible bonds that do not wither or dissolve. You see, your success is our success, and our success is your success. We are forever linked by this invisible bond. Now, to be clear, not one of us has gotten to where we are without the support of others. And for our graduates, a lot of people have helped you get through Bowling Green and have helped prepare you for your next step. And so, in the spirit of the 1987 commencement speaker, Mr. Fred Rogers, yes, Mr. Rogers was our 1987 commencement speaker, I am going to ask, like he did, to take 10 seconds right now to think about the people who have helped you become who you are. Those were the people that supported you, were in your corner. 10 seconds. I'll track the time. The people that you thought about have made a difference in your life, and I am sure some of them may be with you right now, so please take that moment to thank them. We also have 4 alums that would like to share some brief words of advice to our graduates.
Greetings, Bowling Green class of 2020. I'm Shantanu Narayan, the chairman and CEO of Adobe, and I'm proud to say that my wife Rennie and I are both Bowling Green State University alums. I can recall my graduation from BG. Not only was I leaving with a master's in computer science, but also with values of intellectual curiosity and a drive for excellence that BG had instilled in me. While this may not be the graduation that you had imagined it to be, it's a valuable lesson. Life can throw you curveballs. You are embarking on the next phase at a time of unprecedented uncertainty, but your education, persistence, and grit will pay off in the long run. After graduating, I moved to Silicon Valley, where I soon started a company called Pictra, because I saw the opportunities for the internet to be this incredible medium to share images and memories. While the company was not successful, it fueled my love for imaging, for photography, and for creativity, and led me to Adobe, where I eventually ran all product development. After I took over as CEO, we also had to face a recession in 2008. It was a tough time to graduate then, as it is now, as well as for business leaders. But we used that as an opportunity to completely transform our company and move it to the cloud, which has led to an era of unprecedented growth. My message to you is to stay adaptable and to use every experience and adversity as a learning opportunity. There is no doubt that Bowling Green State University and the community has prepared you well for your path ahead. Congratulations again, class of 2020, and I wish you every success and fulfillment.
Happy graduation, Falcons. I was a graduate of Bowling Green in 1986. I was the first person in my family to go to college, and I still say, of all the things I've done in my life and in my career, that act of getting higher education saved my life. When I was in your shoes, I was kind of a nervous observer of the world. In my work and in my life, I always had a heart for the little guy. And I want to just say, if I had one piece of advice to give to you today, especially in the middle of this chaotic pandemic, it would be to stay true to who you are right now. Because when you're true to your authentic self, that's what really allows you to be your best person and to do your best work. So happy graduation. Bravo to you, Falcons. And I hope you have a wonderful life and career.
Hello, I'm Eva Marie Saint, class of 1946. My memory of my graduation, I was happy that I was graduating, but I was quite sad that I was leaving all my good friends and my favorite professors. My advice, I just want you all to follow that dream that you have. And right now, it's very difficult in the world with the virus, but this too shall pass. And I just want to wish each and every one of you happiness and love in the future. Congratulations.
Hi, this is Jim Pickens Jr. here, class of 1976. I'm sheltering in place here in Los Angeles, California, but I want to extend congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. Obviously, the world's going to look a little different once you graduate, but you could either face it with trepidation or look at it as an opportunity to go back into your communities and be change agents. Congratulations, good luck, and we can't wait to see what you have in store for us. Bye-bye.
Flexibility, opportunity, the challenge to be change agents. Today's messages didn't just come from one commencement speaker, but 4 alumni who have been in your shoes, received a BGSU education, and gone on to do amazing things. Their message in the midst of the COVID-19 global pandemic resonates even more today. You, our next generation, is going to solve some of the world's greatest problems and have such a positive impact on our communities. I hope you had a meaningful academic experience at BGSU, and I cannot wait to see what you accomplish next. While our academic deans cannot join us today, they have recorded special messages. In addition, we will also make available the announcing of our graduates' names by college following this event. Again, congratulations. President Rogers, the podium is yours.
Thank you, Provost Whitehead. Graduates, you are entering a world during uncertain times. Times such as these remind us of the importance of supporting each other, listening and learning from others. But I also remind you that in uncertain times, also opportunities present themselves for those who seek those opportunities. Now more than ever, we need people who want to make a difference in their communities and the world and to find those opportunities. And so I challenge you to focus forward, leaning into your future, listening and learning. Be creative and always be kind. Make sure you look for these opportunities, and please know that you are prepared for this next journey. And so in closing, please remember that we look forward to seeing you at an in-person commencement exercise in the future. But also, please remember that earning your degree today places you in a very select group of people. Less than 7% of the world's population has a bachelor's degree or higher. And our master's and doctoral graduates are in an even more select group. You all have absolutely earned your degree, but with this degree comes immense responsibility. You see, not only have you invested in your education, not only has your family and perhaps friends invested in your education, but the citizens and taxpayers of the state of Ohio and the United States have invested in your education. You should be proud to be a graduate of a public university that is focused on driving and creating public good. And so I encourage you to create public good by making a difference in your career, in your family, in your alma mater, in your community, in your nation, and in the world. Tackle messy challenges. Work with and learn from diverse peers. Empower and support others. Unleash your creativity and the creativity of others. Take calculated risks and have fun. Absolutely, have fun. But one thing, never ever stop learning. Because if you do those things, you will absolutely do well, but you will also do good. You are entering a new chapter in your life, and while this new chapter is filled with uncertainty, it is yours to write. Each of us must own the legacy to which we belong. I, Ziggy Zumba. Congratulations.